Hello, my name is Brian Cook, President and CEO of Cook's Pest Control. Congratulations on completing the first portion of your training. Since the founding of Cook's Pest Control by my great-grandfather in 1928, our family has maintained an unwavering dedication to providing the best training possible. Training is at the very foundation of everything we do at Cook's. It's our goal to equip every Cook's team member with the knowledge and resources they need to be successful. Our training staff boasts a combined industry and field experience of over 100 years. We are proud to have a passionate and knowledgeable team that is dedicated solely to leading you through these first steps of your new role. Our training programs have been expertly assembled by our technical and training departments to provide the most in-depth training in the pest control industry. So, I encourage you to engage, ask questions, and make the most of this time. Up next, our training department will provide a brief overview of what to expect in the coming weeks. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
Hello, welcome to Cook's Pest Control, and thank you for choosing to begin your career here with us. In this video, you will get a small overview of what your training with us will look like. Here, you will learn how to be best prepared and what we expect upon your arrival. First, you will complete the Cook's Academy Foundations. Once you have completed this, please be sure to send both your Centricon and EOS certificates to training@cookspest.com. The EOS and Centricon certificates are required to be turned in before you attend Cook's Academy. Next, you will attend virtual training with one of our experienced instructors. Virtual training is usually scheduled during your second week and will be conducted in your office through the WebEx Room Kit. Once virtual training is completed, you will then travel to Decatur, Alabama to the Cook's home office, where you will receive your hands-on training. This training will be for 2.5 days and is usually scheduled on your third or fourth week. Today, we are specifically going to take a look at what your time in Decatur will look like, so let's get started. Depending on the role you're training for, you will need to bring certain items with you. Please be sure to get with your supervisor or manager if you are missing any of the items that are mentioned in this video. Let's start with our residential pest technicians. Residential pest technicians will be needing a mosquito pin, a Cook's baseball cap, safety glasses, an IPM belt, a flashlight, a bait gun with its holster, 2 IPM pouches, an inspection mirror, a reversible screwdriver, an aerosol pouch, a bulb duster, and green rubber reusable gloves. If you are training to be a termite technician, you will need a mosquito pin, coveralls, leather gloves, shoes to crawl in, a bump cap, a flashlight, safety glasses, a moisture meter, a probing tool, a measuring wheel. If you are attending a sales class, you'll need to bring an iPad, your Data Axle username and password, a list of 75 prospects from Data Axle, your Service Pro Stage login with your username and password, business cards, sales kit, rain gear, residential sales forms, and your training objective checklist. Now that we have covered what to bring, let's cover what to wear. At Cook's Academy, you should resemble what you will look like on a normal day in the field or office. If you are not training to be a technician, you will still be expected to follow the company dress policy while at Cook's Academy. With that said, what does a normal dress day look like for a technician? Let's go through it. For men and women, your hair must be neat and of a natural color. For men, your hair should not come below the middle of your forehead, below the middle of the ear, or touch the collar of the shirt. Men with facial hair may have beards or goatees if they connect completely. Facial hair cannot exceed 1/2 of an inch in length. All facial hair must be neatly trimmed and neck hair must be shaved off. If you come to training with a long beard, you will be asked to shave or to trim it. What about earrings? Men are not permitted to wear earrings or any other visible piercings. Women may only wear small stud earrings. You are not allowed to wear more than 2 pairs, as that would create a safety issue. Uniforms are to be clean and ironed. If you have a brand new shirt, please be sure to use the iron provided to you in your hotel room to make sure that your shirt is not wrinkled and does not contain any folding crease marks. As you know, shipping delays can happen, so anyone who does not have a uniform must wear khaki pants and a long-sleeved, button-down dress shirt. Please contact the training department about uniform concerns or delays. We are able to issue some loaner items when available. No t-shirts or jeans are permitted while at Cook's Academy. All technicians are to wear a brown leather belt, dark plain socks, and brown polishable lace-up shoes or leather-like shoes. Let's go over what a day at Cook's Academy looks like. When you first arrive at Cook's Academy, you need to be sure that you record your time worked. Everyone wants to be paid, right? You should use your Paycom app to properly record your working hours. You will clock in or start your time each day when you begin working or training. This simply means that arriving to training and having a conversation over coffee is not considered work and should not be recorded as such. You should also correctly record your lunch breaks while you are here and end your time when your day at training is complete. One of the questions we are often asked is, am I paid for travel time during training? If you are staying overnight with us, you should be paid for the travel time to and from your district office. This would not include travel between the hotel and your training facility. On the day of training, please arrive at Cook's no later than 7:45 a.m. to begin your check-in process. At check-in, you will sign in and turn in your training objective checklist. If you are driving a company vehicle, you will receive a vehicle inspection sheet to be filled in later in the day. The training team will issue you your meal money. This meal allowance is based on the time you will be spending away from home. It covers lunch for all and dinner for employees that have traveled into town to stay in the hotel overnight. Breakfast is provided for you at your hotel. Georgia and Tennessee employees will complete the sign-in sheets for their respective states for points. Lastly, you will have your badge photo taken. Remember those dress policy instructions we ran through a moment ago? If one of those items is not done, you will have to correct it before your picture is taken. Once everyone has checked in, class will start. You will be given some directions and introduced to your instructors. Later in your first day, you will attend orientation. That will cover harassment, vehicle cleaning and maintenance, gold leads, soft skills, and advanced training through Cook's. Depending on what you're training for, you will either be working at the residential training house or the commercial training facility. The residential training house was constructed specifically for pest control training purposes and includes a variety of building materials. You will notice during your time here that there are many different scenarios set up throughout the building that would be of concern for the pest management professional. If you are assigned to train here, please park in the gravel parking lot and make sure to put out your safety cone. Please enter through the garage to meet your trainer. Immediately through the garage are stairs leading to the basement. This area facilitates practicing roach baiting, exclusion work, and inspections with provided materials, and includes a mock crawl space. Up the next flight of stairs, you will enter the living areas of the house, including the kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, and living room. The attic can also be accessed from this floor. As you move to the exterior of the house, you will see a diverse sampling of building materials, including a koi pond, which is a water feature that is located just in front of the working restrooms. Since there is not running water inside the house, these are the restrooms you will use throughout your time here. If you are training to be a commercial pest technician or sales specialist, some of your training will take place at the commercial training facility. The interior is constructed to showcase a wide range of commercial properties that we commonly sell and service. These areas include a daycare, hospital room, hotel room, office space, warehouse, grocery and convenience store, restaurant, bar, and a complete commercial kitchen. The termite technicians will utilize the interior of this facility for inspections. They will utilize the exterior for exercises like using the core drill, vent installation, and crawl space door additions. Wrapping up, we want to make sure that you know that Cooks is dedicated to ensuring your time here in training is safe, enjoyable, and beneficial. We hope this video gave you an understanding of the training process, what to expect, and what we expect of you. If you need anything before coming here, please let your manager know or email us directly at training@cookspest.com. We're excited for you to join us and cannot wait to meet you here in Decatur. Thank you and welcome to the Cooks Pest Control team. See you soon!